It's reaction time, baby! What's going on, guys? My name is KJ Whippy, and welcome back to another reaction video. I really don't know why I've started doing these so much, but I have, and I'm super excited because the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruined DLC trailer, whew, that was a lot of words, it's finally come out. We're finally getting some kind of information about the DLC, and I'm super excited, and let's just hop right into it because I don't want to wait any longer to figure out what this is all about.
Cassie, I hope you get this message. I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here. Gregory, run! Don't give up on me yet.
Huh. Okay, so I got a lot of questions. Many questions. So first things first, obviously, I'm gonna mute it. First things first, so we have here this kid. Who is this kid? Future Kyle, enhance. Cool. And then some kind of, oh, whoa, hey, whoa. And it looks like one of those little, like, those bobbing birds, you know, it's like the yoop, where they dip their beak in the water. Something like that. Got this corridor here. It looks like underground in that trash area, I think. That looks like it's over near Monty's? Who is that on the picture? I think that's Roxy. Big old gator head. That's cool. So it looks like we're gonna be in like a weird like amalgamation of the Pizzaplex of what's left after the fire. Gregory literally says, he's talking to someone named Cassie. Do we know anyone named Cassie? I know we know of a Cassidy, but Cassie. Okay, got these boxes. This looks like it's in the daycare area. Anything in here that we can tell? Close forever. Okay, there's the giant cupcake from the bakery. Roxy looks freaking horrible. She looks awful. I make the jokes of, oh, mommy, you know, because the whole internet was destroyed by yet another wolf character. No, this is horrible. She's awful. Let me get this new device with Freddy's design on it. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see more of him. There's one of those dudes. Chica's more screwed up. Looks like the cameras are set purely off of this like weird like TV device. But the cameras actually have a much different interface, so I'm hoping that they actually work in this one, because when I played Security Breach, they didn't work really at all. We got some kind of like repairing to do. We have this walkie-talkie that's like a Roxy style thing. What is that? Okay, he looked like he had like 4 different eyes on his face, but he's just broken. Is that Monty? Because I thought that was Foxy. When I first looked at this, I thought that was just straight up just Foxy chilling out behind those bars. But after looking at this a little bit more, we see him attack, and it looks like it's Monty. Is that Freddy? There's Roxy. This is also really interesting, too. He looks kind of cool because it's the weird mix of sun and moon. It's really interesting. Oh, whoa, wait, I didn't notice that. Hold on a moment. Hold on a second. Did we just put on a mask like Vanny's? Yeah, it's Vanny's mask. And then the world goes all shiny and red. What the heck? Interesting. And then... oh. Some other bunny thing. Freaky. Nice. This is really cool. So this is going to be diving a lot more into the aftermath of the original game, it looks like. So I guess this kind of confirms that the official true ending of Security Breach is, in fact, the fire ending, where we fight Burn Trap and then move on with our lives. So this is interesting. I'm excited to see how Gregory ends up still being trapped here, because in the end, in that fire ending, he escapes with Freddy. He and Freddy are just gone, and they just live their lives. I'm also really interested to see what's going on with Vanny here, because it looks like her mask is away from her, so I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Heck yeah, this is awesome. I'm really excited. I do want to go back real quick and just look one more time. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing any of like the similar places from the first game as well, from the original game, I guess. Because like we saw like some daycare stuff, we see the bakery thing here, but I wonder if we're actually going to be like going through the Pizzaplex as we knew it. Also, was that Gregory's, or was that the hideout in the daycare? I can't quite tell. This is by Roxy's parlor or whatever, her little hair salon. This looks like it's inside. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot more of the beauty salon. So that'll be interesting, because I thought that was a really cool area that was super underutilized. I think that and the bakery, I think both of those areas were super underutilized, but were both very well detailed. And also it looks like we're here in Monty's swamp in that shot, right? If I go back, yeah, looks like we're in his swamp here on one of those cars that ride around the top. Obviously here we're playing as the new character Cassie, or whatever her name is. I think it's Cassie. And that must be one of those jump scares. Chica's getting taken away for something. I think that's Freddy, because he's the only one that we knew of that was still in one piece, and I'm pretty sure those red shin plates are his. So, yeah. Oh, this is cool, though. This is really cool, and I'm excited to actually see the horror aspect of these animatronics, because I'm not gonna lie, Security Breach was not scary. It was creepy in certain aspects, and it was unsettling. Just very tense. I think more than anything, it was very tense, very stressful, frustrating, but not scary. So I'm really hoping that this brings back the scare factor to the FNAF games, because I think that's what a lot of people were missing with Security Breach, was just the lack of scare. You know, it was, oh, I'm being chased, run for my life. Like the whole, I was really hoping for more of a scare aspect, especially with the first like 3D open world, you know, free roam FNAF game. I was really hoping to see more scare with it, but being able to run away from your threat, I feel like has kind of dumbed down the scares in FNAF, because the whole aspect of FNAF was you can't run away. You are stuck in this spot, you have to deal with it. And that was what was interesting. And the office, you know, the office parts in the original game, those were great, because they were stressful, they were tense, you couldn't go anywhere. You know, like the one where it's, I think it's Roxy and Monty are like trying to get into your office, that it genuinely was a very stressful, intense time. It wasn't exactly scary, but it was adrenaline raising, you know? So, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to feel about this. I want to hear again, though. Does he say, what does he say at the end here?
Don't give up on me yet.
Don't give up on me yet. So maybe there's going to be some opportunity for Cassie to leave him behind? Maybe when you die, that's what he says. Like if you die, you just hear him in your head, like some kind of like Jedi Force ghost, and like, use the Force, Cassie. Do the work that needs to be, I don't know. But yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm excited. I really want I really want to see this come to fruition correctly. I don't want to base too much off of this trailer, because like we did with the security breach trailer, we based a lot of what was going to happen on that, and like half to almost all of it didn't happen. You know, Vanny was advertised to be a much larger threat, a much larger presence. Barely saw her at all. So that was very frustrating, and I'm really hoping that Steel Wool has taken time to really make sure that they implement what is seen here in the trailer, because that was part of what made me so disappointed with Security Breach. Was what was advertised in the trailer was a completely different game. It really was. You know, they cut a vast majority of Vanny's, you know, screen time and her presence in the story and her plot. But I'm really excited to see where this goes, and I'll still play it. I'm still gonna play it because I love the FNAF series, and I'm not gonna let one or two things drag it down. Obviously, the scare experience is a different thing all in itself, but I think this is worth giving it a shot. I think this is worth giving Steel Wool a chance to really like show them, show what they've got with this, because with they helped out a lot with Help Wanted, and that was a great game. Help Wanted was phenomenal, but Security Breach kind of fell off a little bit, and so I'm hoping that this can bring back that love that a lot of people have lost. Like I've seen a lot of comment sections, a lot of videos where people talk about, oh man, Security Breach really ruined the franchise for me. I don't really think I can go back to FNAF after this. It's like, why? You're gonna let one bad egg ruin the whole bunch? No. See, the thing is, you don't let the one thing do that, because you could get this. You could get what's advertised in this. If we get what's advertised in this, I'm all aboard. I'm all on board. I'm having a stroke. Don't mind me. Yeah, no, I'm totally on board with that. If that's what we get, because this looks good, and stylistically, once again, like I've said this about Security Breach a dozen different times, but all the neon and stuff like that, and now seeing it in Ruin, which, it's so much cooler. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, and if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Like I said before, I don't really do reaction videos, so this is very different for me, but I hope that this reaction and analysis was kind of helpful to spread the news, because this is the other thing that I want to do those for, is I want to get people's attention with this. I want people to see this is coming. This is coming, and it's going to be exciting. I'm excited about it. So not only did we get the FNAF movie teaser this week, but we also got this. So that's really cool. Anyway, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until the next video, I hope you all stay safe. I love you all, and bye-bye.